now we're gonna go freestyle. Hey, rappers go freestyle, why can't we? No good reason. Look, the Washington Times reported Maryland lawmaker who wants to ban realistic-looking toy guns and fine the parents whose kids are caught playing with them. Now, I agree with that because I think it should be a 10-day waiting period on super soakers. Now, look, I know we both... But let me ask you, George, what do you think about this?
You should only be allowed to use a toy gun if you're holding up a toy store. That's it. And the cops should be able to beat the crap out of you with a toy billy club, then it's even. Everybody's even.
I actually disagree.
Giraldo, you disagree? Wow. Voice of dissent.
No, with him. The problem was that the kid, a 7-year-old boy, robbed a Hollywood video store. He took the orange cap off a toy gun. The key is here, he fooled 2 adults with a toy gun. So instead of making toy guns illegal, how about you make it against the law to hire retarded people to work in video stores?
Good. Yeah.
You know what? It's
What are you going to do at night?
Go ahead.
But you know, I don't think you don't have to ban the guns. You just have to, make it a crime to use them in a crime. Punish people for it like a real gun. Maybe it's not as bad as a real gun, but it's still a weapon. It's still dangerous. So, like, let's say if you hold up a liquor store or something and you go to jail for using a fake gun, maybe you get a slightly lesser penalty, like you get raped with a fake penis.
My favorite part was, what are you going to do at night? Go ahead. No, but these guns, they look like 9mm, like real 9mm guns.
The only time a toy gun is a problem is when you point it at a cop. I mean, you point it at a nurse, a short order cook, nothing happens. Yeah. If you're a kid and you're young enough to be pointing a gun at a cop in a dark alley, then it's your parents who have screwed up, and somebody should have pointed a real gun at them.
Yeah. There's too much attention to children anyway. Too much. We got too many of them. Everybody, they're all named Jason. God. Oh.
All right, ready? Airlines will begin collecting a $10 fee on tickets to fund post-9/11 airport security. The executives say the government should pay, but now we're paying. What do you guys think of that? $10.
Disgraceful.
Well,
we're paying now for security. They're going to start charging for in-flight food. What are they going to do next? Pull over the plane? We can all chip in for gas?
Well, you're really upset. It's $10. I mean, it's $10 for $10 for security. You know what's $10? It's like a half a Jack and Coke at the airport bar. I mean, I'll pay the $10 for security, but if the plane gets hijacked, I want the money back.
Yeah. The airlines can afford it, can't they? They're crying that the business is down. Every flight I take, I get 3 kids sitting on my lap, 2 on my shoulders.
Jason.
Yeah. And the executives give themselves these big bonuses, lay people off. And then, you go on these flights, supposed to be an armed U.S. Marshal. I was on a Southwest flight. This is going to sound like a joke. I was on a Southwest flight. Yeah, me too. I was on a Southwest flight, and it's supposed to be an armed U.S. Marshal. It's a guy whose cousin was a green belt in karate. Showed him a couple of moves before he got on. All right, let's move on. Bounty hunter like Dog Chapman. You know this guy that captured that weird, creepy makeup guy that they said raped all the girls,
Yes.
Take a look at this picture, all right? This is like the classic, the Fu Manchu. He's got the gun hidden in the acid wash jeans, he's got the Georgia satellites blasting out of the muscle car. What do you think?
That's the guy I'd call if my daughter was raped by a crocodile.
What do you think? Bounty hunters, they have no rules. They do whatever they want.
I don't like them anymore, and I like policemen anymore, and I like prosecutors. I got reasons, believe me. They all overstep the law in the name of the law, and it's garbage. They ought to all be disciplined severely every afternoon, 2:30, something like that.
I hate to disagree, but who are we trying to protect with these bounty hunter laws? I mean, first of all, you're not supposed to be out on bail in the first place. And if you are on bail, you shouldn't jump bail. And if you do, and some alcoholic ex-cop puts you in a chokehold, so what?
Yeah. He's actually an ex-con. He was a murderer. He was in jail for murder.
Well, I was just going to say, he actually, he got Andrew Luster. He was a violent attack at a Mexican taco stand. If he'd waited 10 more minutes, he could have arrested him peacefully on a toilet.
It's true.
All right, look. L.A. is considering an ordinance that would ban lap dancing or touching in strip clubs. Now, in New York, they don't have this. This is what everybody tells me. But they should outlaw it because anytime I get one of those dances in L.A., I always buy for my friends because, as you know, Mike Reynolds, people like that, they never have a dime. For some reason, I have friends that are always broke. And they always get the one that can whack them off through denim, and I get the mother of 2 that I feel guilty. I don't want to touch her. Jim, what do you think about this?
I get mixed emotions. I mean, if they ban it, I
You have
really
to make it
do.
into a melodramatic, like a Harlequin romance.
The bad news is, if they ban this, I'll never get a hot chick on my lap without an 8-ball again. The good news is I'll save about $1,500 a year in dry cleaning.
When we come back, George and I are going to play a little one-on-one.